Hey, I'm Max. I've been coming to Green Turtle since I was your age. Green Turtle is a great place to ride a bike, scooter, or skate. It's always important to be safe and wear a helmet. While you're biking or skating, you might encounter cars, golf carts, or even that big hill by the school. Just like how a turtle has a hard shell to protect its important parts, we have to wear a helmet so that we have a hard shell to protect our important parts like our brain. Plus, helmets can be cool. Customize it with cool stickers and pick a cool color you like. It's my sister's. That's why I like it. Helmet safety is a really important part of Green Turtle. To learn why, let's hear from someone who's a really important part of the Green Turtle Key community.
Why is wearing a helmet while biking, skateboarding, or scootering, why is it important?
It's important because inside your head, you have a brain. That is the one thing that controls everything within your body. It makes it where you can talk. It makes it where you can, to eat. It makes it where you learn to breathe, to breathe. And so if you injure your brain, sometimes you can't talk, you can't eat, you can't walk, can't see. Sometimes when you injure your brain, that affects your eyesight, so you can't see. And it's very important that you protect that, whether it be with a helmet or some type of covering to keep that safe. Because when you fall and you hit your head, you run the risk of, even though you may not see it on the outside, you may not have like a laceration or cut as we sometimes see, you may injure it on the inside. A head injury on an out island it's very scary. It's a dire emergency. And the reason is because head injuries, the outcome or the result of that injury is dependent upon time. You need to be at a facility as quickly as possible so we can initiate treatment. If we don't start the treatments right away, the longer you extend that amount of time from injury to treatment, the more damage you're going to have to your brain tissue. So it's very, very pertinent that you get to a facility or somewhere that can treat you for that as quickly as possible. Helmets are cool. Used to, people would say, oh, I don't want to wear a helmet. Oh, it gets in my way. Oh, but you know what? Helmets are really cool. You have all kinds of colors. You can paint them. You can fix them however you want. And that way it's unique to you. You can, Miss Trina's a pink girl. So I can see what my helmet would look like. It would be pink with sparklies. That no telling. And flamingos. I'm also the flamingo lady. So, I may have flamingos on my helmet. But if they have that helmet, they can make it their own. And then it's protecting their head and their brain, the most important part of your person. Okay, because without that, we can't walk, talk, eat, drink, sleep, a lot of things. So we got to protect that head, okay?
Let's hear from some kids in Baltimore, Maryland. Talk about wearing helmets when you ride bikes.
We talked to some kids in Baltimore about wearing bike helmets. Do you wear a bike helmet?
No, I do not.
No. What?
Did you know that every 2 minutes a kid is treated in the emergency room for a bicycle-related injury or crash?
You could really be hurt, and your life could be really damaged.
And one of the best ways to protect yourself is by wearing a bike helmet every time you ride a bike.
A helmet is used to protect your head.
My bike helmet will help my head so that it won't get hurt.
So why don't you wear a bike helmet?
Helmets are so ugly.
Wearing a helmet is for babies.
I just don't like to.
Wait, do you have a cell phone?
I love my phone. I can't go a day without my phone.
So how do you protect your phone?
I got a thick case because when it falls, it just...
I have a case on my phone so I don't break it or crack it. If it drops, then it won't crack.
When you have your phone, if you don't have a case on it,
easily. If it falls, I know where it can just crack, and it either can work again or it cannot work again.
Can you really predict when you're going to drop your phone? No. That's why you protect it by putting it in a case. Can you really predict when you're going to crash your bike? No, you can't. That's why you need to wear a helmet.
But I think that you should still be prepared because you never know.
Let's look at what happens in a crash when your brain is not protected. We'll use a melon to stand in for your melon.
Here comes the science.
Look out, science!
When you ride a bike, your head is about 4 feet from the ground. When your head falls from that height, look at what happens.
Squishy.
Just like an unprotected cell phone.
Sorry, no one's answering. Please call back later.
Cell phone cases and bike helmets work the same way. They take the impact so your phone and your brain don't have to.
He's safe.
So why treat your cell phone better than your brain? Your brain is a lot like a cell phone. The computer chips, processors, and other electronics inside your cell phone allow it to do all the things it does. Just like your brain allows you and your body to do all the things you do, like see, hear, remember things, walk, and talk. And just like a cell phone, when your brain gets damaged, it might not work the same way.
After a brain injury, you won't be the same. You don't talk the same or walk the same.
You only have one brain. Who are you going to get a brain from?
It's not like you can go buy a new brain.
So you make the call. If you've got a phone, you need a case. If you've got a head, you need a helmet.
If you're riding a bike with no helmet, and if you fall,
That can actually crack your skull open.
you'll go to the hospital,
You might have to get stitches.
and it'll just be a whole lot of drama.
If you wear your helmet, like, you're now aware of what can actually happen, because when I'm riding a bike, I'll be more careful when I wear a helmet because I know the consequences of not wearing a helmet.
You make the call.
You make the call.
You make the call. Will you wear a bike helmet every time you ride?
You make the call.
Will you wear a bike helmet every time you ride?
You make the call.
So next time you head out around town on your skateboard, scooter, or bike, make sure to wear a helmet. Thanks for watching and be safe. Have fun.